Hello everybody and welcome back to Dilly Dally Budgets. I'm Sarah. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I am going to be restuffing the money that I have saved from Risk the Six because I completed this challenge earlier on in the week in my week 1 of April's cash budgeting. So there is, ignore this one for a minute. There is the challenge in all its finest completed, and I saved 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, £310, which is unbelievable. And I have a plan for this money. So that is Risk the Six by Studio Budgets, inspired by Kerry at Budget with Kerry, complete. So that will now go to one side into my completed challenges, which will then go into a giveaway. And I am bringing in, to replace it, Fill the Jar by Save with Sophie. However, I have changed the denominations at the bottom to £20, £10, £5, £10, £5, £20, just because I like to have a bigger one right at the back. And bear with me because my front door has just been... I'm back. Hello. Sorry about that. That was a parcel, and it's actually from Eva at the Rocking Witch because my mother-in-law, she likes her crystals, and I said, oh, I know someone that's like into crystals and sells them and stuff. So she had to look at Eva's website and placed an order. So thank you, Eva. They have arrived safe and sound. But as I was saying, so yes, so Save with Sophie is gone in, Fill the Jar, because as I was saying, I like a bigger one at the very back. And Risk the Six has now been put to one side. We'll just pop it there for to go in the completed challenges. So let's get into this. So I do have a little plan for a couple of bits of the money before I do something fun. Well, I think it's fun anyway. So first of all, I'm going to go to the debt and I'm going to pop £100 towards my debt. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's just quickly double check that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I did put that in correct. So, and I just need to colour in, if each cow's £5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Right, I need to colour all these cows in, and this tracker is from Jules at the Scottish Highlander. I need to colour all these cows in to get it done. So I'll just do this quick and you guys just chill, have a cup of tea, and I'll fast forward. See you in a minute. Right, there we go then. So that is all the cows coloured in, and let's see what I have saved towards debt now. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 140. So 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 30. Yes, I am present and correct. So that can go back in there. And then I'm also going to move into, not that binder, into my binder, and I'm going to pop some money into holiday 1, and I'm doing this tracker, Mallow Money, from Kimberly at Kimberly Budgets, or what was Kimberly Budgets. Unfortunately, she closed her shop, which is a bit sad, but I'm going to add £50 into this today. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There we go, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Pop that on there, and I get to draw 5 eyebrows. So we get to finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in holiday 1 now, I have 100, 200 in the bank, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, £265. Lovely jubbly. And then, if I can get this all in, there's one more wallet I want to go to, which is not Lego, boo, hair. So I need to, because I'm getting my hair highlighted again, I'm going to put some money in here. So I'm going to put £30 to start off because I've only just had my hair done. So 10, 20, 30. It's just working on confidence, making me feel better. Just back to being me again. So £30 in there. So that is the money that I wanted to put in places. Now I will bring in Go With The Throw. Now this is from Luna. It's from Luna Lolly, sorry. And what I have done is with the leftover money, I will roll the 10-sided dice. That is a 10-sided dice. And I've allocated different categories that are in my binders to the numbers. So as you can see, so if it's a 0, it will go to Lego. 1 is debt, 2 is car, holiday, etc, etc, etc. And I have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So £130 to play about with. And I'm actually going to take inspo from Jen at Budgets and Dreams. And I'm just going to mix up the notes a little bit just to have a bit of variety in there. So I don't know who's getting what and when. There we go. And one more thing. I'll be back in a minute because I'm just going to lay out all the wallets just to make it easier. So be back in a tick. Okay, I'm back. But as you can see, I changed my mind. So I've written them all out on a scrappy piece of paper. And what I will do is I will roll the dice and then just mark what the top note is. So shall we just get into it and you'll be able to see, and I'm excited. So let's see. So first of all, 4. So 4 gets 10. And we'll just do it like this. 9 gets 10. Way up. 3 gets 5. Oh, 9 again. Gets 5. 2 gets 10. I hope this is making sense. I know it is for me, but this is fun. Emergency fun gets 10. Have you guys been up to anything fun at all? 6. Anything exciting? Anything special? Let me know, because I'm nosy. Right, there we go. Number 4 is getting 5. 3 is getting 5. Ooh. 8 is getting 10. Hang on, let me see how many times I've rolled the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I am doing it right. I just had this sudden thought that I was doing it all completely wrong. Number 3 is getting 10. 0. Yes, Lego! It got left out even last time I did that, but that is getting a 5er. But there's no sets out that I want at the moment, which is probably a good thing. Days out. And then, yeah, this is the last one. 1. So, everything got love, bar pride. Oh well, never mind, never mind. So let's go with the throw to one side. And anything with more than 1 on here, I'll just add up to make it easier for myself. Maybe if I circle all these, excuse the scruffiness. Okay, guys, so there we go. So that is where all the money is going. Let's get the notes and just pop them in some sort of order. I see the big one has got £20, so that's quite fun. That means we've got an extra little bonus on the big one today. So let's start in my binder. Nope, I do it every time. My binder is the light green one. And let's start with Lego. So Lego has got £5. So Lego now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. Let's swap those 2 5s for a 10. Might need them. Debt. I know this sounds like I'm going to be going backwards and forwards in binders, but it works out easier for me. So debt has got another £10. So we get to colour in 2 more cows, which should make that 150, which is brilliant on the old moo. So let's give that a quick count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, and I was saying in my last video what I'm doing. I am doing a load of wedding stuff for my brother as well. I have been given a crate load of bits and pieces to start personalising and making for them. So that's very exciting. Car is getting 15. So, I won't add that on there because I'll get confused. So car now has 100 carats in the bank, 10 and 15. And the tracker is not correct, but I understand. Right, that one is that one. Back into mine. So holiday 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Right, holiday 1. Holiday 1 is getting 20, so let's put another 20 in there and we can draw 2 more eyebrows. Marshmallow with an eyebrow. So 100, 200 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Wonderful, and that is for July. Holiday 2 got some love as well, and that got 25. So let's pop 25 to one side and colour in some balloons. So let's colour in a 20. And we could, I suppose I'll colour in half a 10 as well, because I will understand that. Things have to be simple. Simple, simple, simple. Oh, guys, I didn't tell you. So, Friday, my partner said, oh, I'm just going to the fish shop in my lunch break. We needed some Bio Boost and some tap water safe, etc. So, okay, no problem, no problem. She comes home and she went, I said, well, what have you bought? There's the bubble bag with when you buy livestock. And she's like, oh, but I just fell in love with him. It's brown. And I was like, right. Opens it up. We've got a bamboo shrimp. Oh, he's beautiful. And yeah, so we've named him Barry. So we have Barry, the bamboo shrimp, has now joined Fanny, the fan shrimp, my biggest fan, No Tail Norman, and all the rest of the little fishies. So there we go. A little update. But holiday 2, sorry, has 150 in the bank. 170, 180, 190, 200, 205. Again, £500 target. And this is for September. Pride got Nout, but that has a target of 300 for August. Days Out got 15. So let's pop that in. So that now has 10, 20, 25, 30. So the £15 that I just spent at the weekend has now gone back in. And then let's go back to the dark green binder, which is the home and debt. Emergency fund got some love as well. And this got £10. And we need to do a purple padlock. So each padlock is worth a tenner. And this is from Nikki at Cash But Cute. So £10 going into the emergency fund, which now has 250 in the bank, 260, 270. Happy days. Mum and Dad alone got some money as well. That got £10. Now, is there £10 on a donut? There is one right there. So let's give this a quick colour in. Oh, donuts. Tune in my inner Homer Simpson. There we go. That's the donut bit. And let's do some icing. So we'll have blue icing this time. Why not? You might not be able to see that blue actually because it's quite pale. but I can see it, so that's all that matters. And this tracker is from Plan Budget Repeat. So mum and dad loan needs £10 adding in there, and currently it has 1,200, 300 in the bank, which I still haven't paid them, but they said they don't want it at the moment, so that's fine. And then 10, 15 and 20, so 1,320. And then I should have £20 left for the big one, which I do. So let's bring in the big one. Let's get rid of that and that for now. And that and that. And let's see what we are going to do. I need to find the dice as well. Let's see, is it in my little pouch? It is, there we go. Right, so we'll play it exactly the same. We'll spin and then we'll roll. And again, this is from Rainbow Budgets. And let's see what the first spin is going to be. That was a good spin. So £5. £5 is going into wallet 6. Here we go. And this challenge is from Save More, Live More. So £5 going in, and we get to start this off. So let's start with a pig snout and cross off 5. Lovely. If I can get it back in. And then let's go back to here. So £15 left, and let's spin again. 1, 2, 3. 5 again. Gosh, this is better than the main one. Red wallet 1. So this wallet is from Soph's Budgeting Life. So £5 going in, and we get to do the first 5 of this freebie 2025. Wonderful. And then £10 left. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Flick. 20. Well, we haven't got 20. We've got 10. So we'll save the 10, and this is going into wallet purple number 3. 2, 3. Here we go. And this is from, this might be Save More, Live More as well. Yes, that was another freebie. So £10 going in. 2 more piggy banks crossed off. There we go. And in this wallet we have £20 now. So that is the reallocation of Risk the Six complete. I would update my my goal chart, but it's not here, so I'll do that off of camera, because why not? And let's leave you with a joke, shall we? Should I give you a bonus joke? Why not? So, why does a geologist hate his job? Why does a geologist hate his job? He's taken for granite. Boom! Yes, I'll be back next week, guys, for my check-in of April week 1 and restuffing for April week 2. That just leaves me to say thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're all having a fantastic time. You're all okay. You're all well, and you're having the best times of your lives. But yeah, so I shall see you next time, guys. I can't speak. I shall see you next time, guys. Take care, guys. Bye!